Welcome back to another vlog. In this vlog, you are going to see my first ever fencing tournament, fencing for the USC team. And so you're going to see everything that has to do with the tournament, how the tournament works, one of my matches, and everything's got to start somewhere. And this started with us driving down to San Diego and getting a bite to eat before the tournament. All right, guys, I'm here in San Diego. We're getting ready for a fencing tournament for the USC team. It's going to be my first tournament, so we'll see how I do. I'm going to be fencing foil, but first we are getting some food here. This place was actually on Triple D, so I got a Wagyu shawarma bowl.
I got a chicken and Wagyu shawarma bowl.
All right, we made it. It's a little sunny out here, but here we are. This is where we're going to be competing, and there's like picnic tables so we can eat.
You looking for the real deal? It's right here, shawarma guys.
This might be the best thing I've had since coming to USC.
Really? What are you trying?
This is the most fire food. Oh my goodness. Okay, wait, I'm gonna get like a pork pull here. Alright, so now we're going to stretch out, do our gear check. Got all of the gear in here, so we got to check our gear, put it on, and then stretch out. We start in like 40 minutes ish. So these are the fencing pants. You need knee socks, shoes, fencing pants. We got the jacket here. This one's a front zip, so I got to zip it up on the front like this. And then what goes on top of this is called the lame. This is like the electric part of our suit. When the sword hits it, it senses this. Why did I zoom in? It senses the, like, I don't know, it's electronics in there, it senses it, and that's how that works. Then here I have my helmet. Inside I have my glove, and these two things I need to go get checked for safety. Like, need to make sure the helmet is not pierceable and that the glove doesn't have holes in it. So I need to go do equipment check. Then I need to put on my lame and grab my cords and sword and test those as well. And I'll show you guys that after I go get this checked. All right, so here is the sword. This is a foil. This like here is called a pistol grip. So there's pistol grip and then there's French grip. And so, you know, you hold the sword. So, and then these are the cords, which I was actually supposed to put on before I put the jacket on. So, got to redo that. But basically, it plugs into the sword right there. And then when I put on the lame, the metallic jacket, the tip of the sword senses that material, and that's what counts it as a point. So that's like the electronics behind it. So I'm gonna finish suiting up. All right, so we should be starting soon. I have all my cords on. I have the lame on as well. So, oh my goodness, there's bugs out here. Oh my, I'm moving. I am moving. This bug is pissing me off.
I get it, bro.
Okay, so I have my lame on.
Vlogging.
I have all of the cords on. Everything's ready. We're gonna be starting soon. So when we go in there, gotta put my helmet on and my glove on and
fix this.
Yeah, and fix that. So yeah, we should be ready after that, and we will get started, and hopefully I can get one of my teammates to film a couple of my bouts. We'll see if that ends up happening, but I'll be checking in with you guys later. So the structure is basically we're put into a pool first of like a small group of us. All of us fence each other to 5 points, and then we are basically put into a bracket based on our performance, and then in that bracket then we fence to points of 15 in 3-minute increments. So we go for 3 minutes, the score is what it is. So that's like the format, and yeah. All right, so we're here inside of the fencing gym. It looks like women's foil is just clearing up, so we're gonna get started soon with our men's foil, so I'll be competing soon. But basically we have just like a fencing gym here. It's actually a pretty neat place. I think like the idea of a fencing gym is cool. You have like all of the equipment. You can't really see it well from this angle, maybe later, but it's on the walls and you can actually see it. You can see Stanley there too. How's it going, Stanley? And yeah, so we'll probably get fencing here pretty soon, and yeah. All right, so at this point, me and Stanley are tied, and he's going to win very quickly because he discovered something. So I was not protecting my left side like at all. I was completely open, and so he noticed that and took advantage of it, and he beat me very quickly after noticing this. So that was something that I learned that I needed to work on after this match, but good match. All right, so I've completed my first match. As you can see, like my hair is already messed up from that. I completed my first match. I went against Stanley, my teammate. You've seen him in this video. So yeah, what happened was I wasn't guarding my left. It was a 5-3 match. I wasn't guarding my left. He was able to get 2 points in there. So that's something I need to work on for my next match, is to guard my left up a bit more. So yeah, that's what's been going on so far. One match down. So basically it's going to be round robin. I have to fence literally everybody in my pool. So I think that's 5 more matches for me. It's 5 or 4 more. So it's either 5 total or 6 total. I think it's 6. So I have that, and then I'm placed into a bracket based off of how I do against my opponents in the round robin style. So that's where we're at, and yeah, 1 match down. I don't think I'm gonna have the other ones filmed because I had to have like one of my teammates film the other one. So that's probably the only match you're gonna get to see unless I do like well in the bracket, which I'm a novice, like not to put myself down, but I'm a beginner. So there's people here who have years and years of experience. So I'm not likely to go super far in that. So that's probably the only one you're going to see filmed. But yeah, that's how it's going. There's some more matches going right now. Stanley's about to go again, so I'm probably going to stop filming and like actually watch his match. So yeah, that's what's up. All right, so we've pretty much all finished. We've pretty much all finished except for one who's still out there. We have the champion over there. He won for women's.
What up, champion?
The rest of us did not win, but you know, we did our best, and we fenced. So yeah, it's over now. So we're just waiting for our last team member, and then we're probably all gonna go get dinner, and yeah, gonna have Baja Blast. I am tired, as you can see, so we need some more caffeine here. All right, we're here on the mean streets of Burbank. We're gonna get some Korean barbecue. So this was our team dinner, like afterwards celebration, even though our men's foil team, we didn't do great. Our women's team did phenomenal. We got champion and 3rd place on our women's team. So this was our team meal. Somehow I managed to make a tournament vlog all about food, but this was my first time trying Korean barbecue and I really enjoyed it. Thankfully we had Choi manning the grill. Shout out to Choi, what a legend. And yeah, I just thought it was really good. Definitely a great experience. But that's pretty much the end of the tournament. All I had left to do was get back to USC. All right, so we made it back safely to campus. It's about like 11:20 that we got back. So pretty full day. We left here at 9:20. So 9:20 to 11:20. I think it's like 14 hours. But I mean, we stopped for dinner and, you know, some of that's travel time. But yeah, I think I'll wait until tomorrow to give like my final thoughts on how I think the tournament went, like go into a little bit more detail. So yeah, other than that, this would be the end of the vlog, but I am going to tell you guys tomorrow how I think the tournament went. All right, so my final thoughts, I thought it was a fun time. I thought it was fun to get to fence new people. Great to get more experience fencing. Obviously, I have a lot to learn. There's a lot of stuff for me to improve on, but that's kind of how it is with any sport. And I think it's good to see what I need to improve on, like the whole thing with leaving my left open. But yeah, it was a fun time with the team, fun tournament, and thank you guys for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and be on the lookout for more videos. I fenced a little in my day in the life vlog of a USC student, so go check that out if you want more content. But that's going to be it for this vlog. Thank you guys for watching.